Lagos Television, the voice of Lagos.
We are glad to have you join us on the news at noon on Lagos Television. I am Aminat Elegushi. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says the African Union community has activated a standby force to counter terrorism and will continue to explore funding options. President Tinubu, who is the chairman of ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government, disclosed this while highlighting some of the progress made by the West African Economic Bloc and the prevailing challenges at the 6th mid-year coordination meeting of the African Union. The president said ECOWAS has been supporting member states to enhance electoral and governance processes and recently deployed election observation missions to Senegal and Togo, both of which elections were adjudged to be peaceful, transparent, and fair.
With regards to governance and democracy, we continue to support our member states in enhancing electoral and governance processes. We have successfully managed some post-election dialogue, thus consolidating democracy in the region. To this end, we deployed election observation mission to Senegal, Togo this year, and we were adjudged to be free, transparent, and fair.
Also disclosed that consultations are ongoing to revive the ECOWAS 2001 Supplementary Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance.
Normative instrument. We have continued to consultation with key stakeholders and authorities towards revising the ECOWAS 201 Supplementary Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance.
The President noted that the bloc faces multiple threats, including member states withdrawing, geopolitical rivalries, terrorism, food insecurity, climate change, and the spread of misinformation and disinformation. President Bola Tinubu has extended his congratulations to Mazi Afam Josiah Osigwe on his election as the president of the Nigerian Bar Association. The president also congratulates all NBA and members of the association on a successful conduct of the elections. President Tinubu commends the outgoing NBA president Yakubu Mike Yao on a stewardship of Nigeria's foremost legal association. The president assures the new leadership of the NBA of his administration's support in addressing challenges affecting the association and the legal profession in general. The state government has begun its weekly community-based environmental awareness campaign, starting with Mushi. Special advisor to the governor on the environment, Olakunle Rotimi Akodu, says a clean environment is a must for all residents. Bukola Teloko reports.
The community-based advocacy campaign team led by the special advisor to the governor on the environment, Olakunle Rotimi Akodu, is at Mushin sensitizing residents on the importance of keeping the environment clean.
It is a follow-up with what Mr. Governor said. We need to visit our communities, go back to the communities, check out what we have there in terms of hygiene and sanitation. And of course, we are not disappointed. The whole place is messed up, filthy, and we have to come in and encourage them to do the needful, clean their surroundings, clear the waste, make sure they don't throw things in the drain.
They moved from street to street, interacting with residents, urging them to shun all acts of environmental degradation, such as this, the use of drains as a spot for trading.
We've seen people flagrantly and brazenly abuse the laws of the land. And we've seen right behind us, you'll see a house built on the road. This is a continuous advocacy. We're going to be on this for a long period of time.
What we have to do is find a way to ensure that every single household has a bin. And that's why the state government has introduced the Adopt a Bin program, which Mr. Governor also talked about. We want people to have bins, to bag their waste, and patronize PSP operators. And also the state government is doing a lot to support PSP operators, and we'll be doing more. Mr. Governor has promised to do a lot more to support them so that their efficiency will improve.
At Alamutu Market, a 24-hour notice was given to traders to clean up their environment.
We spoke with the market executives and the other traders there. We encourage them to do the sanitation activities regularly, not just on Thursdays, the weekend. And those that have drains in front of their stores, we've told them that's not the place to empty their waste, because when we went there, we saw waste, right in the drain, and we could see that has hampered the movement of the flow of water. And when it rains, no matter the intensity, how low the intensity is, there's still going to be flooding.
Apart from sensitizing residents, the advocacy team also carried out a cleanup exercise in the area. Recall that Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu recently launched the advocacy and awareness campaign to promote a clean and healthy environment, as well as encourage community participation. Bukola Taylor-Kola, LTV News.
The Prime Atlantic Squash Open came to a thrilling end at the weekend with the finals of the junior and senior categories for both male and female events. The third edition saw remarkable improvement as players, especially the under-16 boys, displaying great skills at the Professional Squash Association ranking tournament. We have details in this report.
Nigeria's top-ranked player Gabriel Olufunmilayo defeated Samuel Kehinde 3-0 in the men's finals to win his first title. Olufunmilayo, who lost in the finals last year to Onopemipo Adegoke, ascribed his success at the tournament to consistency.
Winning, it really go a long way for me because it's going to improve my ranking, most importantly, in the world. So by Monday, another list of ranking will be out, and I think by then I would have stepped up a little bit, and it's going to help me in my national ranking.
Defending champion Rafiat Abdulaziz retained the women's title after a hard-fought victory over rival Busayo Olatunji. The top-seeded Abdulaziz defeated Nigeria's #1 Olatunji in the finals 3-1.
Busayo was my rival since, and it's quite because I know this is how a game of squash is usually. Not better. I'm just a little bit agile than her, I guess. Probably I have the mentality to fight more than her.
In the girls' under-16 finals, Aishat Abdurrahim defeated Zainab Ishola 3-0 to retain her title, while the highly anticipated boys' final saw Matthew Yusuf, the two-time champion Shuaib Giwa, after winning the 10th encounter 3-1. Chairman of the Lagos State Squash Association, Tomi Falashe, says the tournament witnessed improvement while expressing excitement of the quality of players